A very good morning, Team Zimbabwe. Welcome to Africa and Beyond the Television Network. My name is Ronald Wekwamakusha, and this morning we need to take a look on what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe as well as the SADC region. Remember, several elections are being held in this last period of this year. We started with Zimbabwe, then we have Eswatini, then we have DRC, we have Madagascar there in December. So what is happening is that ZANU PF Varakashi have been spreading falsehoods, and they were saying Eswatini has rejected SADC mission in their own country, but it's very important for us to actually understand that that is not true. And SADC has embarrassed them, and this is a clear indication that whatever they are saying is because of frustration, it's because of the fear of the unknown. They do not know what the future holds for them. They do not know what is going to happen next. So they are trying by all means possible to discredit the Zambian president, to discredit the SADC, so that they create chaos and pandemonium. They want to make the people of Eswatini side with them and paint a bad picture on the SADC observer missions and the SADC entirely. So their goal is to make sure that they evade the truth, and they try by all means to cause chaos. So in this tweet, which is right here onto the screen, yakaitwa on 28 September, that is on Thursday, it's clear because it says SADC Electoral Observation Mission, SEOM, led by H.E. Kavindele, former Zambian VP and head of SEOM, paid courtesy call on Chief M. Gamedze, acting Prime Minister of Eswatini, who expressed the appreciation of presence of SEOM and commitment in implementing effective electoral processes. This is the head of SADC Observer Mission in Eswatini. His Excellency, the former Vice President of Zambia, H.E. Kavindele, he is there meeting with the acting Prime Minister of Eswatini. This clearly shows that the SADC Election Observer Mission, which is in Eswatini, was not rejected, was not chased, and they're actually working hand in hand with the government of Eswatini. So the originators of that bogus letter, which indicated that SADC was not invited, we do not know, because this is the acting Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Eswatini meeting the head of Election Observer Mission of SADC. Okay, let us move away from this. I'm going to show you something else which suggests that ZANU PF has been lying, and ZANU PF is trying to discredit through lies. Okay, this is what is very important. Remember, they had their polls yesterday. So let me open this SADC Secretariat page so that we understand what is going on. This is yesterday when they were having their own elections. This is SADC Secretariat. They said Eswatini goes to the polls today. The SADC Electoral Observation Mission is on ground to observe how voting and counting of ballots are being conducted in Eswatini. So this is very important, Team Zimbabwe, to note. Remember, each and every election observation mission does not simply go to any country and say, we have come to observe elections here and we are already observing. No, it doesn't work like that. You go to the country, to the host country, you get what is called accreditation. Let us take a look if they have accreditation, because it's very important for us to take note. Let me put this screen, this picture right here onto the screen for ease of reference. If you take a look on the necks of these people, these are SADC Election Observer Mission team, which are 1, 2, 3, which are on the far right, and the other one who's on the far left is someone from the electoral body of the Eswatini Kingdom, and they are having a discussion there. If you can see, they are having a discussion. Look at that fat guy who is there. he is holding an accreditation, which is right there on his neck. It's clearly visible that the accreditation is there. Who accredited this guy? It's not SADC. Who accredited this guy? It is the Eswatini's election body which accredited this guy, which means SADC is there legally. SADC is recognized in Eswatini as we speak, which means whatever findings this SADC election observer mission is going to give, they will be legal, they will be binding, because they are allowed, they've been allowed by the host country to be in that country. They've been given a mandate by the host country to carry out this exercise. So if you take a look on the necks of this SADC team, each one of them, they have their own things. So let me put the mouse here, somewhere here, so that you see. There's something very important. I don't know if I'm able to zoom, but I believe that there is something very important there from the leader. Take a look onto this, where my pointer is right here. This is something from the kingdom of Eswatini. This thing is from the kingdom of Eswatini, the electoral body of the kingdom of Eswatini. And this is the same, which is right here on this t-shirt. So do not mind whatever ZANU PF Varakashi will be saying, will be doing. They are afraid. They are trying by all means possible to divert the attention of the people and to cause divisions and pandemonium within the SADC region to their own benefit and to their own selfish interests. Let us take a look onto this as well. This is a clear. It said Kingdom of Eswatini here. This is an accreditation card. Team SADC didn't originate these accreditations. They were originated by the electoral body in Eswatini. And that electoral body, it's a constitutional body in the Republic of Eswatini, or in the Kingdom of Eswatini, and is well recognized there. And they have a mandate to accredit, or to give accreditation to every observation mission. If you are not given an accreditation, you cannot observe elections because you'll be committing a crime. So this is something which I have observed in the past days. They had their elections yesterday, and I believe that it is going to be a very interesting moment. And tell your observers to stop criticizing a member state's laws and constitution, like what was done by Nevers Mumba in Zimbabwe. SADC observers do not make laws for member states. Your teams must simply observe laws and leave internal matters to locals. No, they didn't. They didn't do anything. They clearly indicated that A, B, C, D is not in line with the constitution. That is an observation. You know, when I'm observing things, you are observing elections. You have to take a look onto the laws governing the same elections. You have to take a look on the environment. You have to take a look on the political tension or the situation in general. How voting is being done. You take a look on all those issues, because when you go to observe an election, there are certain things you are supposed to observe. So when you create a bogus law and you insert it to punish others, they have to observe. And if that law is going against the constitution, then they have to point it out. And it's your own matter. Imimi yatosara kwamuri kuti imimi muti, do you accept it or not? But you not accepting it does not work and does not change the facts on the ground. So ZANU PF Varakashi will try by all means possible to discredit Team SADC so that they have everybody sympathizing with them. But in my view, Team Zimbabwe, this is a clear sign of embarrassment, and it is what it is. I don't know what you think, guys. In the comment section, please let us have this discussion. Let us talk. What do you really think about these revelations?